Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Easter isn't that far away and I've got the most amazing idea that you will absolutely love and adore, especially if it's you grandmas out there and you want to do something really special for Easter just to thrill the children without spending a lot of money. Have a look at this little egg. Isn't she just gorgeous? Now I blew that egg and I'm not about to do it today because it is quite exhausting, but it's just an ordinary egg, and what I've done is I've put a wee hole in the bottom and a hole at the top, and I blew the egg out, and then I just got a little marker pen and put some little eyes on and then stuck a little bit of artificial gypsophila around its little head as a little crown. So cute, and it's going to be perfect for what we're going to do in what I call a little vignetted moment, encapsulated into a nice glass stand. So easy. This is a stand that I've got. You'll probably find these at the garden centre, and the other great thing about these is that just sits on the top and it's actually open at the top, so that if you planted something within it, it's going to still get enough oxygen and fresh air so that it will continue to grow. So first things first, I've got a little fern here. I wanted a little maidenhair fern because I really love that lovely lustrous quite bright green that you get on them, but this will be fine. Take that out of there, and I could put it in that as it is, but I actually just don't like the thought that it's got the words "We Cutie" on it. It doesn't really do anything for me artistically. So what I've done is I've just got this lovely, I think it's off a birch tree, and it's the bark that's been cut and formed into a really lovely hard firm surface to mould and do whatever you want with it. So what I've done is I've just curled that around and used a little bit of jute or string to just tie it together, and that is just going to sit down into that like that, so that it actually looks like a little tree. So it doesn't matter if it's a little bit showing, because nothing in nature is perfect, so just please don't try and play God. Right, the next thing is to put in, I've got some lovely little baby's tears, or you could perhaps get some moss that you could put onto there. I quite like that. And I've got another bit here with a lovely bit of sod or dirt underneath it, which I'm going to put into there to just build it up, and I'm going to put that on top of that as well, so that we've got a lovely little hilly mound. Right, from there I'm going to now put this into here, and I can push and mould that up. Any little bits that are sort of sticking out over the side, just push those in. So now I've got this lovely interplay of textures with the lovely lush green. There's a little bit of dirt there, but I don't care about that. And then coming up into this lovely barky, sort of almost like a tree trunk. Now, if you wanted to put into this some bulbs, some spring bulbs, what I've done with this hyacinth is I put that into the fridge, or into the freezer actually, and I left it there for a couple of weeks so that it's had a bit of a shock, and this is going to force it to start to grow into flower. So I'm going to put that into there like that. Now, if you had a crocus, a real crocus, you could perhaps take your crocus out and use that into there, but I'm just going to stick that onto there like so. Now I've got a couple of little bits of blossom, which I'm just going to push down and into there. Push that into there like, whoops, that into there. And I'll put another little bit down into there. And you've got to be careful that this here's got to go back on top of that. So, check to make sure that your spacing and your sizing is correct. So, and if you've got blossom growing on your tree, just snip little bits off and put those into there. And the lovely thing is that with the moisture that's with the soil, what will happen is as the blossom dies off, little sprigs of leaves will start to come up, and it works really well with twisted willow. Right, I've got a little bunny here, and I'm just going to put that little bunny into there like so. And then with that, I'm just going to position that there, and then hopefully that little egg will sit into there. And about now what I do need is a little bit of wire, and here's a bit here, because I've got a feeling that that is not going to sit there, so I'm going to actually wire that into place. There were little artificial eggs in there which I've taken out. Twist that around into there, cut that off, and now that and that moved. So I've got another solution for that too. If you're ever stuck, just get a bit of wire, stick that around there like so, cut that off, and then that can just sit. Much better. And then that little egg can go into there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the top on first and then position the egg. Make sure that your glass is really, really clean. And then this is just a matter of manhandling this. Whoopsie daisy, hold that, push that into there, and then position that. Ah, perfect. Then that little egg can just, oops, I've got a little bit of, position that like that, and then put that little baby egg into there. How cute is that? And I just know that there will be kids out there that will absolutely love to look into that. Easy, easy, easy Easter, done in a few moments. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you another day.